Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 11th, 2024. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle for Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. Oh gosh, Scorpio, you got intuition and manifestation, Lord and the loving woman. How about that? Friends and colleagues. This person, oh gosh. This person is, Spirit wants to talk to you about a loving woman, which is not gender specific. But this person is trying to manifest a certain life with you, a certain relationship with you. Um, this person is like about to open up. I keep seeing a clamshell. They're about to open up. They've changed. They realize that they're not being fair. They're not being balanced. Something is not right. The true love energy is like they want peace and they don't have peace. They may feel like, like closing things up. Oh my gosh, what is this? This person is bringing up this story to me. Oh my gosh, this is like this psychologist that told the story in a class, right? And she was like, she's holding up a glass of water. She's like, how heavy is this glass? And they were like, oh, that's nothing. And she was like, well, after an hour, it might be a little heavy, right? But after a couple of hours, you're holding this glass, your arms may start shaking. If you hold it all day, then your arm will go numb, right? And it will be so heavy to you. And that is what happens when you bottle up your feelings. So for a little bit, it's okay, right? But it becomes so heavy after time passing. This person may be weighed down by their feelings. Oh my gosh, because I'm seeing a weighed down, like something in them is dying every second. Okay, because they're not telling you how they feel. You have friends and colleagues along with intuition and manifestation. Their friends and the people they work with may already like they can sense this. Maybe it looks like there's people around them saying there's something's got to give. Either you get something off your chest or something. And so you've got this person who needs to get some stuff off their chest so that things can balance out. They're not okay. If they're imbalanced in this energy, this means that they're tired but they can't sleep. They, you know what I mean? Their mind is moving a mile a minute, and but they can't think properly. They've got a bunch of tabs open in the screen of their brain, but they can't focus on one. Four of Swords with the Sun, with true love, would tell me that their energy is coming in there. It's like their energy is more so of saying that they may be coming off very peaceful, very jovial, very happy, but deep down they are weighed down with stuff that they need to let out. This is not gender specific once again, but this is someone who may not be so vocal, but they need to be. Great gratitude with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. They're thinking that they would be so glad if you would keep your suspicions to yourself. Okay. If they were to come towards you, will you be able to just keep your suspicions to yourself and have an open mind and be very unbiased if they spoke to you? They'll be grateful for that. And they also are kind of grateful for the fact that you are, this is almost screaming out a testament to you to say, Scorpio has always been very even keeled with me. Scorpio is always kind of bottled up. They're crazy. They haven't really gone off on me, really, but they are. I know they're paranoid, but they have been keeping it to themselves, and they're very grateful for that. Um, that will help this person open up. Their dark thoughts are Nine of Swords and the Emperor. They're afraid that later on, oh gosh, what are they afraid of? They're afraid that later on, that the worst, like they're worried that they will make render themselves vulnerable to you, and now you've got them by the short and curlies. Now you know what I mean. I just bared my soul, and now you got me. Now you're gonna be able to control me now, right? They're afraid of this. They're paranoid even about the future. And it's mostly because they feel like if they kept their feelings to themselves, they kept things have been working out pretty good. It's been pretty balanced. No, it hasn't. They're about to fall apart. This is someone who really has dragons swimming around, flying around in their head, burning them up. They need to slay these dragons, man. And it's like they don't feel like they'll be supported by the universe if they open up. That would be the balance that's needed to be achieved just by saying how they feel, by telling you what's going on with them. They don't realize that would be that would be helpful. They feel like this has been working out so far. I've kept it to myself. That's not been helping at all. They're about to explode. They don't realize that they could have, they feel this is almost like this, right? The vibe of a person. So if this is romantic, this is the vibe of a person who one they shared their feelings in fifth grade, and that person made fun of them, maybe recorded it, or they wrote them a letter. You know how we used to write letters back in the day and fold the paper up and stuff in funny ways. This person wrote the letter up, put it in their little trapper keeper. You know, now you know how old I am, right? I'm in my 40s. And you know, in the fifth grade, this person, you know, the person, their crush, showed everybody what they wrote, and they're like, I'll never be vulnerable again, there's no good people out there. And to them, that was it. That just proved to them that there's no such thing as a person who you could be vulnerable with. They don't realize that there's infinite energy of people that are vulnerable and love and would be open to them. So they're having a hard time understanding that love is not conditional and it's not finite. There's an infinite amount of love here, and there's someone for everyone. This person is open for an epic relationship or an epic connection with you, and to some degree. It doesn't always have to be romantic. This could be epic partnership in business. This could be a great friendship, but this person has a very hard time opening up and trusting anybody. They are very paranoid. But I'm also seeing romantic though. So if you're in a romantic connection, this would be someone who is having a hard time coming out and telling you how they really, really feel. And also romantic, if you don't know who this person is, they've been bottling this up, and they're just afraid that if they tell you, you're going to make fun of them or send it. You know, I got it filmed, y'all. Here they go telling me that they telling me whatever it is that they have to say about how they think I'm so smart and so great and so awesome, and how they want to be alone with me and all this other stuff, you know, and how they love me unconditionally, but they're afraid to tell me this, you know. And you make fun of them or put them on Front Street and then reject them. They're so concerned about that. So either way, and if this is friendship or business or something, this is someone who would want to share workload with you in business, but they may be worried that you are going to not necessarily take advantage of them, but that they will be stuck doing whatever it is that they're offering right now. So they're like, if I go towards Scorpio and tell them how I feel like we're meant to work together, they may heap everything on me, and then I'm stuck doing this for the rest of the duration of the time I know them. And or you're lord something over them from here on out, where you work for me, you know. They're worried about that because that's what happens to them. It's not you. You could be dealing with a Leo, Libra, another Scorpio, or an Aries. We also have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Gemini, or an Aquarius. So you could be a Scorpio. Well, you could be a Libra Scorpio cusp, rather. You could also be dealing with a Virgo Libra cusp or a Leo Virgo cusp. We also have Aries Taurus cusp or Taurus Gemini cusp. If you're not dealing with these signs, or Capricorn Aquarius, right? If you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.